comfortable. Hello and welcome to the continuation of the Esports series on HiddenAudiolog.com. My name is Isaac Wagner, your esports master here. I already mastered a game this year in Bloodborne. Just completely knocked it out of the park. Won the world championship at Bloodborne. Just the best Bloodborne player that's ever Bloodborned. And you guys can see that journey on HiddenAudiolog.com and our YouTube.com/HiddenAudiolog. I believe that's what it is. I'm prepared for that URL there, but that should be what it is. Anyway, you can find the video series on HiddenAudiolog.com. You'll find this one on HiddenAudiolog.com as well as Twitch.tv/Thunderspacer. The esports series is one where there has to be some kind of value in watching it, because I'm not just going to stream every game. I play a lot of games, and you guys can see that by the podcast. Most of the time I play a lot of games. So I'm not going to stream every game I play, but it is some games feel more worthwhile to watch than others. I thought Bloodborne was that because of how you can figure out the systems and the world and how you explore that, how you react to situations, and kind of its horror atmosphere. And this game being a horror game, I think there's some value to watch from another perspective. Unfortunately, I don't have a camera, which is kind of what people want from this stuff, but you'll still get to hear my voice and my thoughts. And also, I have a deep experience of science fiction, horror, and science fiction horror through my college career and my own personal interests. So I think it can offer a lot of expert insight into this genre of game that Soma claims to be. So that's why we're going to continue the esports series with Soma. Again, you're not going to see a lot of these esports series, maybe 2 or 3 of them a year, but it won't be every single game I play, like I'm playing through MGS5. You're not going to see that or anything like that. But with that said, welcome to this new series. Playing Soma by Frictional Games, the developers of Amnesia. Never played Amnesia, but I own Amnesia and Amnesia Machine for Pigs. I've actually played like 5 minutes of Machine for Pigs randomly for some reason. And it's a bummer I didn't get to check out those before, especially considering I have such a high interest in the Gothic horror experience and the interactive Gothic, which you can read a essay on HiddenAudiolog.com. And I think I'm going to follow up that with a sequel with science fiction, interactive science fiction, an article about that. And this will be a good game to kind of get into that mindset. So let's start. It says press X to continue, but I haven't. You can see I'm setting all this up. I have not. Night mode. That's weird. I've not played this before. It says continue, but I haven't played this before, as you can see. Night mode. Interesting. Well, I'm headphones, so. See. Alright. Any options I need to be aware of? Simple interaction, icons. We should probably put subtitles on. Closed captioning. Alright. Let's start, guys. Time to conquer another game. So, I've had a lot of interest in this game because science fiction is such a much more interesting genre to me than, at least it's my favorite genre. I am interested in Gothic horror and Lovecraftian horror, which is what Amnesia was, but it doesn't do it for the same way that science fiction horror does for me. It's just a whole nother ballpark. So I've been extremely excited for this game, and despite these on load times. And I hope this really turns out well. I've been really excited for it, despite some weird announcements and them not talking about it much, which is okay. That's off Bill K. Dick reference. A good start.
Are you okay, Simon?
One of my favorite writers.
I think you're bleeding.
Oh, that's nothing. It's just my brain can't stop bleeding from the accident.
I'm gonna turn on the audio a bit.
It's green.
Ashley, I need to tell you something.
Simon, please don't make this weird.
No, it's not like that. Why now?
Who's David Munchie?
Why is there never enough time?
For what?
I played Soma? This is like Soma. This is very different. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit again. Sorry guys, it's really loud. There we go. Alright.
Yeah, I'm up.
Hi, Simon Jarrett.
Yeah, that's me.
My name is David Munchie. We spoke earlier.
The brain scan. I remember.
Are
Brain
you
scan.
alright?
Probably
Yeah,
downloaded his
yeah,
consciousness.
just a bad dream. Are we still on for today?
Yeah, that's why I'm calling. I wanted to remind you to drink the tracer fluid I sent you. It'll help me capture a better image of the damages.
Don't worry, I
They
got
actually
it somewhere.
give that to people
Okay, great.
before
Well, see you in a couple of
operations and
hours,
scans and
Okay,
stuff.
see you soon.
Scanning the value of consciousness and the meaning of consciousness is a big thing in science fiction horror, so I want to be surprised if this game goes
Hey,
very
Simon,
hard in that
it's
direction.
Jesse. You working this weekend or what? I knew there was something you were doing. Was it this weekend or next? Anywho, just shoot me a mail or something.
Anywho,
Love you, miss you, mean it.
End of messages.
I swear, that guy has the memory of a goldfish. I even sent
Alright.
an email to remind him, didn't I?
threw the shit out of that. Wait, so wait, is it okay? It's just the right stick. Didn't Misha have this, where you can like open a bunch of drawers and stuff for no real
Where
reason?
did I put the tracer fluid?
Yep, and our perception of consciousness. This game is already tackling some themes about that stuff. Can I open it? Okay, no I can't, apparently. It looks like it could be opened. Laptop. Not gonna read this out loud. You can pause it if you need to read it.
Oh, I forgot to hit send.
Oh, you dummy. Sent.
Better late than never. Come on, radioactive tracer fluid, where are you?
Would they actually give you something that's radioactive? So they've used this a lot. They've used this a lot in trailers, and the very first gameplay trailer that came out for this game kind of revealed this already, but I assume this guy, I don't know if he is right now. Oh no, mysterious foreigner. Glad they didn't make that game. I'm curious because they kind of showed it in the very first gameplay footage, and I haven't seen a lot of information that proves otherwise, one way or the other, even. But I wonder if this guy is a robot when he is in the Soma world. I'm confused though. Am I actually playing Soma? I didn't expect this beginning. It looks nice. It kind of reminds me of PT a little bit. Is this it? No. Maybe it's in the fridge. Is that where you keep radioactive things? Probably. Why not keep it with your food?
Nothing but fast food. Should buy something healthier on my way home.
Pizza's healthy. You have salad. No, that's not salad. I don't even know what that is. Okay. No, I can't even read it. There's green stuff in there. It's probably good for you. There's something kind of fun about digging through this guy's shit.
I really should drink the tracer fluid before I go see Dr. Munchie.
Okay, letters. So where is it? Check the two most likely places, I felt like. Maybe this is the opening drawer thing. Cameras. Wait, what is that thing? Nothing I want, apparently. How does this massive recall thing? I wonder, Bungie does this sometimes where they tease their game inside other games and other studios do that, so I wonder if they're making some kind of weird action game next. Alright, wasn't the lady Ashley? I was just that I just had the dream about. I wasn't paying too much attention. I was focusing on the volume more. What the fuck? Ooh, great picture. This game is losing me a little bit here, to be honest. There's some fun to be had in this stuff, but at the same time, I came for the science fiction horror. It's not what I'm getting. Where is this tracer food? Can I open the blinds?
Summer's coming. Hope it's a good one.
Not winter's coming. Don't want to make that reference. Where's this tracer food? Alright. Scavenger hunt time, boys. I wonder if this is the prime gameplay mechanic of this game. Is they tell you to search for something, you dig through areas trying to find it. Where would he fucking put this? There it is. Jesus. That's some good looking hand models.
It feels like milk, but the taste, it's like sucking on a penny.
It's a weird texture. How do I leave? Alright. Well, this would be some Portal 2 shit where you're gonna walk out and then you're gonna be in the facility or whatever. Nope, there's humans here. She looks less good. Most of his face is covered, so he gets away. He looks like this guy looks like the guy from Thor, the guy from Pacific Rim, except if he was a secret agent. Weird, I could choose to ignore that.
Hey, Simon, I got your email. Just wanted to wish you good luck and let you know I got you covered.
Thanks. I should be able to come to the store after this scan.
Don't sweat it. I got Matt and Chris helping me out.
Maddie from SNL?
Guess you didn't hear? He's coming in full time, working the comics section.
That's Ashley's job.
Yeah, well,
So her name was Ashley. She's dead, right?
Forget it. Not doing her any favors by leaving an empty spot.
Yeah, okay, she's dead as fuck.
She's
then.
coming back.
Alright.
well, good luck. Hope they find a way to reverse the whole, dying thing.
Wait, what?
Dying thing? You're the worst support ever.
What should I say?
I'll see you later, Jesse. Don't burn the place down while I'm gone.
Over and out.
So does he know he's going in to get his consciousness downloaded or something? Is that what's going on? I like this guy. He's a conspiracy theory guy. I appreciate him. Okay, so now I'm confused. Does he know that there's some shit going down in his brain? I thought the plot was going that they were just doing some tests or something, see if he had anything messed up with his brain.
Hello?
What is this
Dr.
even?
Munchie?
This does not look like any doctor's office. This is where you turn back.
Where is everyone? I thought this place would be
Clown
busy.
art on the walls, not fully decorated. Looks like it's half constructed. No receptionist. Get the fuck out of here, dude. I just played until dawn. I can snoop. Ooh, snooping. That's a funny little reference. Games like Deus Ex are like, why can't I read these papers? I would not be here. I would automatically leave. Don't like this hole into the abyss. Nope. This is a bad idea. I just played until dawn, so I'm used to stupid teenagers.
This is the place, right? It must be. Let's just call Munchie.
Stupid teenagers doing stupid things, but this is like a
His phone
dude.
turned off.
Alright, so I need to
It's
find the
okay.
code.
I can figure this out.
So I glanced through it, but this email was talking about a code. I could regrant permission to be the code. I'll leave a note or something in case we forget. Alright, there's a note or something with the password on it. Page 56. 2501? Is that what that says? Why would you even be doing this right now? This is like the worst possible idea. Let's go open up. Let's go sneak into a doctor's office. That doesn't even look like a doctor's office. Probably going here. Cool, just a syringe lying around. Sweet. And a drill. This guy's such an idiot. Just fucking leave, dude. You deserve to be trapped in some terrible underwater facility. Oh, that was just me dragging that on. That was kind of creepy.
Oh, hi. Didn't hear you come in. Simon Jarrett,
Why wasn't
right?
the door open?
Well, it's just Mr. Munchie, but I'm working on it. Actually, you're helping
So
me
this
right
guy's
now.
not even a doctor?
Is this part of your thesis work?
Yeah.
Oh
it's
my
a
fucking
study I'm
God.
doing with my colleague Paul Berg. We hope to design a gentle way to work with brain reconstruction to help people like you.
What's wrong with me?
Oh, did you take the tracer fluid?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Great. Well, we can start whenever you're ready.
This voice acting's kind of suspect. I mean, I think it's good at capturing, like...
So, what exactly
Yeah,
are we
what
doing?
exactly are we doing?
We're going to do a scan of your brain. Then we build a computer model of it and bombard it with stimuli. The program will help us to quickly iterate your treatment plan until it's fully
Do I have cancer or
optimized.
something?
In short, develop the perfect treatment for your condition.
So it's not just a study. This will actually help me.
Well, I should hope so. Otherwise, this would be a huge waste of time.
You know I have a serious condition, right? You heard about the car crash, the X months to live deal?
Alright.
Yes, I heard.
So she was in the car
It'd be
during
hard
that.
having to hear that. As you know, it's because your brain is weakened so much that it can start to bleed every so often.
And
They're
if
very-
it ever gets real bad, it will kill me.
Well,
So he has
we
like
probably can't restore your brain
bleeding in his
completely,
brain?
but we should be able to make those X months turn into years, decades even. And if you take care of yourself and don't do anything too crazy, we should be able to get you to outlive the best of us.
I really hope you're right about this.
Me too. This could make a huge difference for how we treat people with brain damage. So, what do you say? Should we get going?
Sure. Let's get started.
Take a seat.
Okay, so car crash, the lady died, I lived, but have brain damage and will die beside shortly. Or in a very... Okay, so this is like a last straw thing. Okay, so I don't really have a lot of options. So is this where my personality gets downloaded into a robot or something? Should we have these things go?
All right.
No, I'm wearing
Let me just
Oculus
get
Rift
this out of
apparently.
the way. You are Simon Jarrett, correct? Toronto, Canada, David Munchie. Born 1988, July 16.
Wait, why did he say his own name?
Paragraph, Version 6. Good. All files in order. It's just
I
a
like the
scan.
sound.
It'll hurt
It's
about
pretty
as
good.
much as getting your picture taken. Is that so? Well, let's hope they're
Why is it
wrong.
skipping my voice acting? Is this
Ready?
game bugged?
Say cheese.
Yo, I'm pretty sure it's skipping my lines. I can understand it a bit more since he's like about to die kind of thing, but still,
What happened?
sometimes it just sucks, man. Sometimes shit happens. Sometimes you get brain damage. Sometimes you die early.
Hello?
So this,
Mr. Munchie?
does this look kind of like his office?
Did something go wrong?
This guy, is this the dead dude? No.
This isn't funny.
So there wasn't computer. Okay, now this is very different. It's the same general setup, but it's not exactly.
I'm not supposed to put myself in... is this place? How did I get here?
This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm looking for. Big Daddy suits. Pathos 2. Very, appropriate name. Alright, so I need an Omni tool. I think that's what that means. So what does an Omni tool look like? It probably looks like some unlock terminal for service console. Toolbox. Wait, so... Wait. Is this... OmniTools chip installer. Wait, so is this what it's missing? Is that what's going on? Fully customized. Oh. So I thought I was supposed to look for OmniTool. I went right through that glass. Locked. Do not enter.
It's working better than expected. They're having a really hard time getting the doors open.
I'll permaseal as many as you can, rather than not take any chances.
Roger. Did you cut off the factory floor?
All done? Should keep most of them out. I'm on my way to lock off the comm center.
Just make sure to leave a way out of here.
Trust me, I'll get you the data safe and sound. We just need to make sure we're leaving enough power running so we don't have to return.
I hear that. See you back at camp.
What is this? Is this like... This just kind of remind me a little bit of a... What's the name of that game I just played? Oh, this stuff's not... Probably not great. It reminds me of, Everyone Goes to the Rapture. That's a game. Just kind of like experiencing these weird, incoherent premonitions and stuff from a time lost. I don't know if that's a good idea to unseal things like that, my friend. But I don't see any other way. It's kind of cool. Usually that just means in a video game, don't go here. This is reminding me of The Machine Man. It's I believe it's a Japanese film about a fusion of biological and... Alright, my vision's just all creepy. Still going on creepy. I'm not sure what's going on here. A very similar, like, kind of gooey electronical stuff with a bunch of wires and stuff that doesn't make any sense. This robot maybe is active?
Hey, you. Can you talk? Can you talk like the others? Why are you like this?
It's gonna beat up a little bit.
You want some structure, Joe? Yeah, you do. So weird. Doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna shut you down now, okay? Yeah, you're creepy as hell, so I'm gonna shut you down.
Is there a monster in here? Sounds like there's some monster shit going on. Well, That solves the door problem. R1 and late. Okay. This one's locked too. Alright, go where the creepy monster went apparently. Yeah, if you're interested in some science fiction, body horror stuff. I heard something. If you're interested in some science fiction and also body horror, which is a really cool and interesting genre of horror that is kind of underground, probably for a reason because it's so intense and so specific, go check it out. Metal Gear Solid 5 Introduction borrows a lot from body science fiction horror, just from film technique and themes and everything like that. So I highly recommend checking that out. The Machine Man. Alright, don't like this. Okay, that's where the monster's coming from. Or something. I feel like this one's supposed to click though. Any monsters gonna come out? Okay, so it's a toggle. Thank God I was just holding down this thing. Alright, monsters around. Hello? Yeah, I like all this goo and like weird wires that don't seem to function for any logical purpose. Oh, an Omni tool. Helper Jane. Yeah, all this goo and like wires that lead to nowhere reminds me a lot. This used to be a person. What was that sound? Would it just tell me to crouch for no reason? Yeah, this is borrowing a lot from that genre. Not like there's a bunch of different genres of sci-fi, science fiction horror. There's like the alien horror story. There's the invasion horror story. There's a bunch of different stories out there. So that's a way I can go. I kinda wanna go back. Oh wait, I forgot it's a toggle. I wanna use that device on that the place in my room. Were the lights off before? I'm guessing no. I think I'm going the right way, actually. I thought this is like some side thing, but it doesn't look like it. Hide underneath this thing. I forget what room I was in. Oh, that was me. That was pretty good. My room wasn't locked down, was it? I don't even know where the fuck I'm going anymore. I'm really confused. Alright, so this door was locked. This is my thing, okay. I'm just gonna jump. Alright, let's see what's going on here.
Service console Upsilon 3, including pilot seat activated.
Okay, 13 days remaining. Simon Jarrett. David Munchie. These are names I recognize. Welcome back. Luis Miron. Alright, unlock the toolbox.
I know they told you that field technicians would get full access throughout Pathos 2. I'm here to tell you that's not gonna happen. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to get in your way. We need you guys to keep this place up and running, but there needs to be at least some level of security on these things. I don't want to hear you barge into some quarantined area at Omicron and just knock
That's a
down
good
the
name.
whole place with some virus or whatever the hell they're doing over there.
Sounds like a
This is
Decepticon.
what you can do. You'll be able to use it to open doors. Basically all of them. If you can't, there's something wrong or someone didn't want you in there. Then what do? You shove that Omnitool into a terminal and see if you can't get around it somehow. I mean, sometimes you'll need to get into places where you don't belong. Just find a way.
Doesn't
You're an
sound-
engineer for crying out loud. What else?
It's a weird
Take care of
presentation,
your gear.
official presentation.
Don't be an asshole. That's about it, really. My name is John Strohmeyer, Pathos 2 security operative. I got an office at Theta. Come see me if you got any issues you can't handle yourself. Good luck.
Weird. Alright, done with that. Can I take my tool back? Wait, we're doing... Alright, okay, so I get...
Tool chip found.
So a lot of these tool chips. Alright, tool chip. Update. I guess this allows me to open more doors or something?
Tool chip security cipher updated.
Cool. So what was the button to manage my inventory? Was it the middle button? Wait. So wait, I hit the... Okay, that shows what's in my inventory. I don't get to actively choose what's in it. Okay. Alright. Alright, so the monster broke something else. Broke another door for me. He's a very nice monster. He's the scripting monster who lets me get to the places I need to be for it to scare me. Do terrible things to me. But yeah, there's a lot of different types of science fiction horror, and this seems firmly planted in the body horror kind of Machine Man style horror. I like the sound design. That sounded really good. I mean, not good, but you know what I mean. I guess that means I don't go that way? Do I go this way then? I've already said that quite a couple times, but it's heavily leaning into it. Swipe Omnitool. Alright. Okay, there's nothing back here for me. My video game instincts tell me that I will die if I go this way. Guess not. I just didn't expect it to be heavily leaning into this so heavily. I thought it'd be more kind of the psychological, existentialist tech horror that science fiction I think does the best in. Actually, body horror and the kind of existential stuff I think is what. Oh, wait, is this where I was? Yeah, that's where I was. So I could have just skipped all that. Interesting. I'm gonna just stand up. I don't think there's a monster here for now. Body horror does well because it combines technology in a way that's weird and crazy, and I think for the existentialist stuff, more about like nature of consciousness, the validity of morals, genetic coding, and everything like that. It's pretty realistic and stuff. It's concepts that are very close to me, just in terms of what I like to read and what I like to experience and figure out. All right, now we're in BioShock. That was one of my problems with this game. Who has a desk here just randomly? Problems with this game, the space station thing. Alright, we're audio logs.
I'm here.
So I'm not sure.
That's cold, man. It's not Elsamon's fault it got swarmed.
You guys are pretty jovial about this whole thing. I'm not really understanding. BioShock did a really good job of telling you, at least giving you a hint at what happened. This, I'm not really sure, because those characters seem pretty chill with how fucked up this whole thing is. So, I'm not really sure tonally what this thing is going for. It seems kind of goofy, just with like that weird introduction that we played through and like these audio logs. Alright.
Ah, shit!
Is it yelling at me to stop it? Don't want to do it again. So that seems to be talking. This is weird. Is this some alien shit that's going on? That didn't look like a normal machine. It's very strange. I'm still very confused about what's going on here. Which I guess is okay. But I don't really understand anymore. Like, that seemed alien to me. So is this aliens happened? Is this like a fusion of biological and technological? I'm just thematically, I'm very confused about what this game's trying to go for. If you play Dead Space, you know very clearly what kind of horror game it is and what kind of thematic elements it's interested in exploring. In this game, I just feel more confused than anything else. Wait, what's the button delete? Maybe I can't do it in here. R1 locks me to the ground, so I wonder if, also, we can turn fully around this vent. Woo! I like noticing stuff like that in games. Because it's goofy. Let's keep going this way. This is locked. Alright, never mind. Gotta go where that monster was. Like, audio logs in BioShock made a lot of sense because... And like the kind of the happy jovial nature of those, because it was before, and that audio log tells me is that this shit's been going. They know that it's been going on for a long time, and they don't seem too bothered by it. Really, they seem kind of like, oh, it's a bummer we're leaving from these psychotic machines. I'm like, that doesn't make a lot of sense to me right now. That's right. I don't need to know everything right away. All right, I'm just crouching. Not crouching. Pathos 2? What happened to Pathos 1?
Hey, can you hear me?
This is kind of weird looking robot. Insufficient power. It definitely sounds like a person. Sounds like it's really into whatever's happening here. So those were those machines I was dealing with earlier. And these weren't... Ugh, it's gross as fuck. Wait, there's a note here. What's it say? Don't touch the structure, get leak, gel leakage. Is that what this gel is? It's structure gel? Seems oddly a vague term. I thought I was locked onto it. Oh, sorry. Should I plug you back in? Sorry. So it doesn't work, so you know. Weird robot thing that won't talk to me. Except when I It sounds like some weird sexual sounds coming out of things. It's very strange.
I need it. Why? I was okay. I was happy.
Yeah, you seem pretty happy there. Maybe a little too happy. Wait, so that stopped it. Let's try what's in the green zone here. It's a weird boot up program. There we go. Turbines, fire them up! Got power now. Doors are unlocking. All seems good. Can't read that. I don't think there's a way to zoom in on that text. Site Delta, Spain, Canada. Wait, site data. That's one they talk about a lot. I'll find. It's the name of a Boston Budweiser, I'm pretty sure.
What's happening? Hello? Is there anyone there?
Hey, can you hear me?
I hear you. Upslot, what's going on?
I have no idea. I just sort of woke up here.
In the room right now?
It was like a seat with a helmet.
Is that right? What's your name?
I'm Simon Jarrett.
And what do you... damn relays. Where are you now?
Someplace dealing with electrical power. I'm not sure if it's a plant or a transformer.
Yeah, you're probably in a thermal plant somewhere. You want to go upstairs to the comm center. It's the room with the dome ceiling.
Hey, look, this place is not... There's something seriously wrong here. Hello?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. We lost another relay. Listen, head for the comm center upstairs. I'll wait here.
Alright then. So, do I hit this? Do I already hit this button? Is that what happened? Okay, so now, I crawled through the vent in the wall, right? So the door where I am supposed to go, whether I want to go, is a different story altogether. Okay, so there's no oxygen. Is that what this is telling me? So I'm not alive. That must be what that means, right? Right triggers, right. Left triggers, right. I really don't like load screens that pause the game. I could drop down, or I could climb. This is closed to me. I done failed. Why is your heartbeat sound? It doesn't make any sense. Oh, that seems like a bad thing. It's pretty bright in here for your first monster encounter. Where is it? It has a camera on its head. It's pretty silly. Alright. See you later, alligator. I'm going this way. Did I just trap myself? trap myself. Oh god, robot. Don't come in here. I think it's there. I think it walked past me now. The sounds confuse me. It sounds like it's really close. Not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh, I guess this one's... Now, closest behind me. Goodbye, good sir. We'll be taking my leave. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Some robot shit happening there. So Amy was the chick that was in that audio log that I was into, right? So the pilot seat's where I came from, right? I'm coming, chill out, just exploring a little. You just look like you're going anywhere apparently.
What are you?
Are you blind? It's me. Carl Semke. Wrangler? Any of this sound familiar to you?
No, actually.
Well, thanks for being so helpful. It's not like I'm knocked out on the floor or anything.
Are you human?
Shit, did my body give it away? I try hard to stay a mystery. Yeah, I'm human. Are you?
My name is Simon. Do you know anything about this place?
Oh, you knew. That makes this slightly less weird. Look, I'm obviously hurt. If you see anyone else around, just tell them where I am.
Oh, that says, I thought I heard the monster walking around again.
Where are you, exactly?
Are you for real? I'm right here. See me waiting? Look at my hands. Hey, buddy.
Okay. I'm just gonna be... I'm not seeing it. I see a machine, a robot talking.
What the hell are you looking at? I'm here. See?
Okay. I just didn't expect you to look like that.
You're really hung up on appearances, you know that?
How did you hurt yourself?
Not sure. Blacked out pretty bad. Can't remember how I got here.
What do you remember then?
I was in the pilot seat, remoting a UH.
UH?
A universal helper. You know, a robot like these things, but livelier. Anyway, I was just dealing with some heat
You're referring to himself?
That's my last clear memory.
You were remote controlling a robot.
We do it all the time. Robots are too on a way to deal with some stuff. Intuition doesn't grow on motherboards, you know?
Did you maybe get trapped in the robot somehow?
Your mind is pretty tightly wired to the helper, but nah, pretty far-fetched.
So the helper's the Omni tool that you
Listen,
have.
I don't want to alarm you, but I think you might be trapped in a robot.
I'm telling you, get your eyes checked. I'm right here. I see both my hands, both my feet. When you remote, all you see is like a video feed from the helper unit. Your own body is entirely out of the picture. I'm really hurting here. Go get some help. What's wrong with your... everything? Did you go diving in sewage or something?
So what does he see? That seems bad. That didn't seem to work out.
I'm sorry. I think I pulled the wrong lever.
Don't sweat it. Just get me a doctor.
Did I fuck him up super bad? Maybe a little bit?
Won't a mechanic make more sense?
You trying to be fucking funny? Give me a medic.
But you're a robot!
Really? Do robots have legs?
They
Hands,
can.
a face? You're delusional.
Okay,
have a face.
calm down. I won't...
Get some fucking help! Don't touch me.
Is there any point to me? Alright, maybe she's the person over the radio I'm talking to. Okay, this is stuck. Don't like that sound. Things go bad when I do that. Lockdown, process needing check terminal for details. I can't, because it's not logged in. Okay. Alright. That was me. Maybe this guy knows what's going on with the computer. Some weird ass shit, mate. Why you have flying cow pitters in your thing? Amy's sketchbook. Alright, that's Amy, not him. Or it. Whatever you want to call it. Huh. I'm so really confused about the state of this world, the state of people, and what they're doing there. That's a bra. These are clothes. So people lived here? But it doesn't seem even in ideal condition. Why would anyone come here? This doesn't make any sense. Okay, this guy knows something. What's up with the computer? Yo.
Really hurts. Get me Holland. Don't touch me.
Holland, alright. Is that the security guy? Oh, that name doesn't sound familiar so far. Alright, so he can't help with the computer. So let's explore around. This store looks interesting. Workshop. Alright, now I want to view things.
Everything from the barracks to the concept. If anyone else thinks they'll kill you again, they're gonna have a hell of a time.
Is the... Wasn't Carl the person I was just talking to? Crucial system failure. Mission accomplished. I threw it. Thanks, game. The tone of this game is also really strange. It's like that whole sequence of the robot, I know it's supposed to be creepy, it's like, he doesn't know he's human, but it seems kind of goofy to me. It didn't really read as, like, terrifying. This guy seems...
He's dead? He's dead.
He seems super dead. Wait, wasn't the guy I just talked to? 0722. Oh wait, so that's what my character acknowledging he's dead. That seemed like not a great place to go. Oh, 0722? Let's go tell him he's dead. Seems like a good idea. Hey buddy.
I can't move. Please, get me Holland.
Because I can't tell him he's dead. I think that's his name. Bunch of places got blacked out. To what end? So I'm like really low on power. But why? Is this gonna tell me any different? Yeah, interesting. There's different computers. Okay, so Amy. What's a Wrangler? Sections for power. Is that the assembly line? Alright, so I'm here. Area, that must be the assembly line. You go forward and to the left, that's another power thing. That thing will kill him if I do it. Maybe it's a fate, might be a face worse than death for that guy, in his current existence, but I don't know. Killing him doesn't seem like the best option. It's a really terrifying looking thing, and that's a terrifying picture. I would not want that inside of me. Sorry. So, a couple of them are missing. It's a weird room. Was it just there for the favor checks? I just want everything I find out. I just kind of want to talk to the robot, and be like, "Hey, man, shit seems fucked. You want me to kill you?"
You help! Go tell the others!
He doesn't seem to want me to kill him. Alright, let's go this way. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Taking the alternate option, the high moral ground. I'm sure that won't bite me in the ass at all. That's up there. So is this really that bad? It isn't shaking. I want to go up here. So what's up here? More suits. Sometimes it's weird to tell if you're locked on to something or not. I probably don't want to open that. Mind your head. I wish this was in space. Now I just think about BioShock whenever I see like doors, water coming out and shit like that. That's all I think about. What to do? Alright. Read this. Restrain the system. If you pull the levers, no train make sure you want it bad enough. I'm still not sure what this shit does. Seems to turn off the power. I hadn't even hit the lever. Is there something out there? Oh, hello, good sir. I'm gonna hide in here, if you don't mind. It doesn't seem like you'd be able to fit in here. Oh, fuck. That's not what I wanted to do. Predictably going this way. It's like this game was designed or something. Why is my vision all creepy like that? The fuck, you're not coming this way? No problem. Just go kill that guy in the room. Can I, like, distract it? Weird sounds that thing makes. Density 2 extras and thing nice for it. Not really sure how the AI of these things work. Trying to make some noise to distract you, but I don't know if the AI even works like that. Let's try again. Made way more noise than the first time, but it still doesn't seem to give a shit. Coming this way, Mr. Robot? Sounds like it. Camera moving around. Hey. Come investigate that. Stupid fucking robot. How much is supposed to go in there? Alright. Seems pretty excited about something. Can you just sneak past it? It goes into that room. Seems like a bad idea. To be perfectly honest with you. I wonder if he'll see me from here. Crouch down. So here's the next problem with this. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going now that I open that up. This seems like a bad place to hide, to be honest with you. Fuck. Can't even hide between that. That sucks. Is my phone ringing? Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. Sorry about that, my phone was ringing. It was from a number I didn't recognize, so I didn't answer it. Alright, so, where am I supposed to be going? That's what I'm still confused by. Okay, it's going in there. Do I go up? Oh, shit. It didn't go very far into that room. Come this way, Mr. Robot. This seems pretty stupid. Knowing that, I'll probably just triggered it. See you later, buddy. I think it's super stupid. Is that like a health icon I see? Is that to heal myself? Alright, loading screen is a good sign. It was Lamboda, right? 2203. mini games.
Hey, are you there? I found the dome ceiling.
Oh, that's better. Simon, was it?
Jarrett, Simon Jarrett.
Hi, Simon. I'm Catherine.
Right.
Have you figured out what's going on yet?
Me? I was hoping you'd have some answers.
I probably have some. What do you want to know?
Where to even begin? I mean, what is this place? How did I get here? And why do the robots talk like they're people?
Well, you're at Upsilon, clearly. Have you never been there before? Where did you work?
The Grimoire in Toronto. Is that really important?
No, I mean, where did you work at Pezos 2?
I don't know what that is.
That's unexpected. Did you come directly from Toronto?
Yeah, I did. And it was very unexpected.
Yeah, I'm
Have
a
you
robot.
seen
I
any
have to be a
people?
robot.
Like staff or field technicians?
Only
My transfer
robots,
is actually-
crazy ones.
This is also strange.
You're telling me.
These people are so stupid. Oh shit.
What was that? Whoa!
What's going on?
I think this place is about to collapse. What do I do?
Simon, come to Lambda.
How do I get there?
There are shuttle trains connecting all the sites. Find one and come here. I'll wait for you.
Shit!
Oh, frame rate.
Shit. What should I? Oh, fuck!
Oh, I didn't even have time to open that one. Scripting. Not very scary so far. There's some creepy stuff, but it's not scary per se. Wait. I thought I finished that one. Alright, well I guess that ends, Really? What does return to game do? Nothing. Alright, yeah, the download bar said it was completed, but apparently I didn't finish it, which I was going to stop there anyway. Seemed like a good stopping point. So that's my first part of me playing through Soma. I thought I downloaded the entire game. Now I'm kind of tilted after that one. I don't know. It's weird. It's a lot cheesier than I expected it. I was hoping for something a little bit more honest and high-minded, but so far it seems pretty goofy. I wonder if Amnesia had that same kind of tone to it, because this seems really goofy. It's leaning heavily on a lot of visual stuff to try to be scary, but the voice acting, the audio stuff seems to betray it a little bit. The voice acting seems really goofy. Story doesn't make a lot of sense, and I don't really know what's going on right now, but that's not a big deal. It's only the first like 30 minutes to an hour of this game, so I don't expect to have a complete sense of it. But I'm kind of disappointed so far. I really didn't like that introduction, and I think it shows its hand a little too hard. I think I know where this game is going, and it leans pretty heavily into it. I really don't like things that don't respect the intelligence of the audience, but maybe I just have a higher awareness of how these things go, how this kind of science fiction horror things go. So I don't have a set schedule for this. I'd like to play it. Probably maybe tomorrow, maybe tonight. Not sure. That clock just broke. That was weird. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you for the next edition of Esports as I strive to become the best Soma player in the world. Thanks for watching.